In this video, we will show you online processing of credit, limit applications on buyers for the restricted cover country. 1. Please enter ecgcltd.in in the browser. Click on the link as shown on screen. Here is the login interface for the ECGC portal. Select the user type from the drop-down menu. Enter your username and password. Enter the CAPTCHA displayed on the screen. Click the Sign In button. After logging in, the user will be redirected to the dashboard. Cards with information are shown to the exporter. Various functionalities are available to the user on the left side of the screen. Click on the CL application option, then click on the Entry option. The entry form will open. Under the CL application, various options are available. To create a CL, a 144B application, select buyer and RCC1 country. Then the form of 144B will open. Here, multiple tabs will become visible to the user. In the instruction, tab of instructions will be displayed. Click on the Policy Details tab, then click the Search button. Select the policy type and policy number for the application user wants to add. Click the Get Results button. The policy details will be displayed. Select the policy by clicking the radio button highlighted on the screen. Once selected, the policy details will be visible on the screen. Click on the Buyer Details tab. Enter buyer details, buyer name, buyer address, street, city, state, and buyer country. These will be filled and displayed on the screen, fetched from the entry form selected earlier. There are also fields for an alternate buyer address and parent address. Fill in these fields if required. Click on Buyer Bank, details to add the bank information. Enter the bank name and the related bank address fields. Click on the Additional Details tab. A list of descriptions of goods will be displayed to the user. The user needs to select the country from which the goods are to be exported and the country of destination of goods, along with any additional details if required. These fields are not mandatory. Click on the Details of Order tab to enter the order number, amount, and select the terms of payment if required. Click on the Shipping Schedule tab to enter the shipment month and amount, and select the terms of payment if required. After that, click the Add button. Click on the Shipment Details tab to enter the shipment date and amount, payment due date, and reason for delay, and if required, select the terms of payment. Then click the Add button. Click on the Buyer Experience Details tab. The user needs to attach at least one document. Upload the document by clicking on Browse, or the user can manually enter data if they do not want to attach a file. Click on the Information of the Buyer tab. Enter the age of the business in years, the date since when the buyer has been in business, the date since when the buyer has been in the import business, the date since when the buyer has been dealing with the policyholder, the state of the buyer, and remarks along with any additional details if required. Click on the Payment Experience with Buyer tab and fill in the required details, similar to the Contract Details tab. For the credit limit sought, the user must enter the required credit limit, which will be the basis for processing the application. This is a mandatory field. After filling in all the mandatory details, click the Submit button. An application number will be generated, which will be used for further processing of the credit limit.